Okay, we are back. We are back, and we are playing more Esatani. I think last time, oh yeah, last time we uncovered something. Herlock Sholmes, I think, maybe did some shit, and I think Ryunosuke got his Pinor stuck on this this mousetrap over here. That's what I think happened. That's everything. I think nothing else happened. I wish we'd managed to find some clue as to what the smoke band might be. We didn't manage to investigate at all. And I imagine that we won't be able to for a while longer. We'll never get past that sailor guarding the door. He's clearly glaring at us, as if to say, don't even think about it. Oh, wait a minute! What is it? Well, what happened to our great detective friend? Where'd he go? Maybe he also fell for the infamous mousetrap. I don't know. You wait, plot twist. Plot twist. What if, in fact, Herlock Sholmes killed Kazuma? Imagine that. Imagine if Herlock Sholmes killed Kazuma. Okay. Is there a reason to check everything again? Okay, it's just the same thing. It is quite literally the same thing. Is there any reason to talk to this guy? I don't feel like there would be. What? Why you look like that? You want something? You want something? Maybe. You want me to throw you out again, Next time I have to throw you out, I show you where lobsters spend winter, understand? I read that's where lobsters spread winter. Just like he was spreading those legs on them, on that stool earlier. Sorry, the image is so ingrained into my mind, I was kind of speechless there. Just kind of like thinking about it. So that's the door we just exited from. Right? Right, right. So we should probably go in and ask him. Which, to do that, I don't remember how to do that. How do I leave this place? How do I leave? Alright, shoot. I thought I was just entering the door, but I don't know how to. I don't. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Why can't I enter? Hold up. I gotta... Let me consult my options, because apparently I've forgotten everything. Yeah, to confirm. Hello? Oh, okay, obviously if I can't go in there, I'm probably supposed to look at something. Oh wait, no. I'm done. I forgot! I can back out. Ah. Well, this is a fine mess of turnips we find ourselves in. I wonder if Inspector Hosonaga is unscathed. Oh, that's true. I hope the captain is the most, fucking peg leg walking captain ever. So, where is he? Oh, he's right there. Oh, no! No! He got punched in the face! Oh, no! Oh my god! Well, the thing is, anyone would have fucking absolutely died to the captain. This is a story we're not being told. With the sole exception of Satoru Hosonaga, of course. The world's best police detective. My goat. Oh shit! He told me he'd pummel me with his fists and then toss me overboard. But the pummeling was over in a flash and he must have decided against throwing me overboard. So it's nothing really. My stoic goat. It looks like he wasn't joking when he said he'd lay his life on. Yeah, no. He is my goat. Herlock Sholmes. I don't think he's German though. Oh yeah. What? Nikolalina Pavlova. Oh, do you know who she is? Oh yeah. And he likes ballet, and you know who doesn't like fucking ballet? Wasn't there something where like Timothy Chalamet went like on the news or something? He's like,
and ballet's not a real thing. It's always fun.
No hate on Timothy Chalamet, but it's just like, oh okay. Thanks for your opinion, guy. Thanks for your opinion. Preferred worst Willy Wonka. Okay. Please, a self-respecting ballet fan wouldn't know that graceful age of. Really? Oh yeah, he's just a big fan. I hope it did. Fuck. No! Our duty is to make sure that the scene isn't disturbed. Ready to hand over to the Hong Kong police. So I'm just keeping watch here. I'm trying not to take my eyes off the job. Okay, yep, alright. Just wanna flip and check. Oh, I see. I wonder if there's a way to turn my mouse off real quick. Nah, doesn't look like it. Okay. I do have a small piece of new information for you. Oh, what? Yes, do tell us, Inspector. Please. What is this new information you have, Inspector? Well, at this very moment, I have seemingly, lost my pants and my underwear. So don't look down. Autopsy report. Oh, so he was, neck, yeah. Oh, God. Has there ever been someone who's just fucking died from their neck getting, like, snapped? In the Ace Attorney series? Because I always feel like getting your neck snapped has to be, like, one of the worst ways. It's instant. That's, that's probably the best part about it. That, you know, if you die that way, it's, like, immediately instant. You're not coming back from that. But still, like, that's still an awful way to go. Just get your neck snapped. Jeez. Oh yeah, I forget. All the body's nerves run through the spine to the brain. A strong enough impact to the neck could induce death. It is a possibility, and no obvious wound would be left. We love fucking Hosonaga. We love Hosonaga. Yeah, he wouldn't lay down his life. He wouldn't lay down his life for you. Yep, exactly. Oh, Mr. Sholmes is here, was he? Yeah, he fucking was. He seemed to be enjoying himself a little too much as he crept about on the floor investigating. But then he suddenly left. I suppose he must have become bored. Did he say anything at all? I'm using my new animation right here. Do you like my new animation right here? Actually, now you mention it, yes. There's one thing, but he practically shot it. It's shoe polish, is all he said. Shoe polish? Wait a minute. Or maybe he meant to say shoe Polish. You know, the hidden dwarven race of Polish people that hide underneath the inside of Warsaw. Anyway. It was when he went over there by the piece of broken glass, do you see? Oh, like the little thing, the little scrape is, like a little mark is, yeah, shoe polish. Oh, when you're talking about the brick color, they're talking about the mark, not the bell. Oh. With a very dark tan hue. Oh. So he freshly polished his shoes. At least he was killed with a fresh pair of kicks. Freshly clean pair of kicks, I should say. He was my responsibility. And now, I'm gonna have to become your responsibility as I succumb to all the wounds I've gained. The truth is, I seem to have a very heavy head. Everyone seems to have a very heavy head. I'm wondering if multiple people were not, like, I'm wondering if some type of plan was sent out to... Oh my goodness, I think that's what it is. I think there's some type of, like, plan to knock out all the... Well, at least a fair amount of people, so including Osanaga, Ryunosuke, potentially Kazuma. Kazuma woke up, right? Maybe they did the same thing, they tried to knock him out just to make sure, you know, they didn't wake up. But he didn't, right? He woke up. Although they said that there's no other injuries to him, so maybe it was on the neck. The first time it didn't kill him. He woke up. There was obviously a scuffle in this room, as we can see from like all the miscellaneous stuff on the floor. And then somewhere, somehow, he tripped, or obviously there's a really strong blunt object brought to his neck, and he died. Now I'm wondering if there's not something going on where it's all the crew members that did something. So, do I need to investigate this again? Okay. I honestly don't think we're gonna find anything else. We can't present. Can we talk to this guy again? Seaman. That could be a very long time from now. I swear to fucking god, if Hosanaga is next dead in this game since he already killed Kazuma, I'm gonna be pissed. That'd be a new low for this game series. I'm just kidding, that wouldn't be, but I would be very sad. I guess we just recheck everything. Yep. The speckled band, as he described it. Yeah. I'm not sure. There was something about that woman that didn't sit right with me. Maybe it's the fact that she didn't allow us to check her case out. Or maybe it's the fact that for some reason she didn't trust us after we barged into her room and basically exposed her secret identity. I don't really know. So I guess I just recheck everything? I wonder if it was one of the Russian people. Russians. Actually, I'm gonna be honest, I am gonna back out and I'm gonna move to a different location. See if not, by going to the first class passageway, something new will occur. Something new is occurring, and I was right. Look, Narada-san! Seaman Stroganoff is gone. Strong enough? Yeah, the one who's always saying, I'm stroganoffing it. Oh. Tra-la-la. Did you hear that? Who is singing? I did it, the great detective. Oh.
Sha-la-la-li-li-li-li-li. I did it the great detective way.
I fucking know who it is. Yeah. Stingy nut. Oops. What if he is inside Miss Pavlova's cabin? Oh, the case is open. Oh, now she's over there. Yep. She's honestly more locked in than you are. Dude, Ryunosuke, you're not... Oh. Wait, not just for Kazuma-sama? Oh, shit! Wait. When did... Cause... Hong Kong is here! By this time, is Hong Kong still in British control? Or when exactly was that deal done? Right? Because I know Hong Kong is technically British territory, if I remember correctly. I'm not quite sure. So, under British jurisdiction, so they might not take too kindly if he shows up in handcuffs there. I think. I'm not sure. I think that's where they're going. I don't remember. Like, I feel like... I mean, I don't remember if Hong Kong is, but I'm pretty sure it is.
Okay, we gotta investigate!
Alright, well, first things first. Can we not fucking check the bowl on the floor? No, but we can check this teapot, okay.
It's definitely that they're excessively thirsty. I lay 1,000 to 1 on it, and I just lost 1,000 to 1 on it. They're definitely excessively thirsty, just like how I'm excessively thirsty
For that stroganoff. Ooh. Ugh. My name's Ryunosuke Nohana. Ugh. Hello everyone, my name's Ryunosuke. You say as you're going through her fucking private clothes. Okay.
There's hardly anything here at all. Oh well, that's a little disappointing.
Yep, she ran away from ballet only last night. She's hardly occupied this cabin for any time at all.
I wonder what kind of books she likes to read.
Let's see. Yes, I see. It would seem that Miss Pavlova likes enjoying a book where you read really fast. Wow, it's like she's Russian. Yeah, she was hiding her special friend in there. Yes, a friend that she had to keep secret. Because you're not allowed to bring animals on the SS Bira. I wonder what kind of animal she had in there. And more to the point, where is it now? I don't know.
All the books have toppled over together. Look, every single one. Do you think that's a god of the sea, perhaps? He's helpful too, though. It's exactly the same as the bookcase. Yeah, it's almost like... Oh... No. Remember, you guys are in a ship. I bet you guys got some, like, bad weather one these days and knocked everything down. I don't know. That could be coincidence. Ah, I'm so mad! I'm gonna use my Ryunosuke Slam! And they slammed all of it. Everything is Ryunosuke's fault. Canon. It is canon now. Everything is Ryunosuke's fault. I still feel like that's obstructing the scene. I don't really get the purpose of this. I think... It seems weird that I can't highlight that bowl down there, but whatever. Why would you do that? Why would you do that? I swear to God, if a big Russian man comes in here... You know that's real? Ryunosuke, why don't you crawl back in there like the little rat you are? You little mouse man. I thought you might have climbed into the wardrobe when I wasn't looking. There's no place like home. Believe me, princess. Excuse me, I don't need some strange compulsion to jump inside every wardrobe I see, you know? Ryunosuke's attracted to wardrobes like a character smelling like a good apple pie, you know? Starts flowing away. Well, anyway, I'm not sure anyone could fit inside this one. Still have beautiful clothes. I suppose they're all stage costumes. I really hope not. That would be very scary. Can we not why can we not identify any of the actual suspicious stuff, like this big fucking bag? Or the dinner bowl that's clearly on the ground to the left. Okay. Right. Yeah, so not particularly heavy duty, still made of metal. This one's not been tampered with though. So this ventilator connects to Cosmo's cabin next door. Ah, but maybe it's that so there's a gas leak next door. The occupant of this cabin would notice and raise the alarm. Yeah. I mean, I think I've investigated everything in this room other than this. Seaman Stroganoff, find speckled band. Use it as hula hoop. I have a feeling, you know, big, strong Russian, like big man Biff Stroganoff would get along very great with the heavy from TF Fortress 2. And it's not because both of them are big and buff and Russian and I'm not being racist, but I just have a feeling. I have a feeling that I can't let go. I have a feeling that it would be The bestest of friends, you might say. Anyway. I feel like I'm missing something. Because, okay, we entered here, and we found a whole lot of nothing. A whole lot of hoopla, as one would say. There's like nothing. I don't see a single thing that's new. Nope. I guess it's everything. I guess we go back to the first class passageway. Okay. Nothing in here. Guess we go back to Cosmo's cabin. Okay. Let's see, we talked to him. There must be something new. This is where he spent his final moments. Right. We've already gone through this. We looked over here. Looked over there. We looked at the vent. Looked at the Russian. Can't investigate this. Can't investigate this. I guess we have to look at the back of this cupboard and see if there's anything new. I'm not really liking this small section right here. I feel like we're supposed to present something to someone, but like, I don't know who. Like, I feel like I'm missing something, but it's like we practically have investigated everything, including all the little stuff we've already investigated over again. And I just feel like there's absolutely no way I'm supposed to be doing this, but I don't know. Like, most of her dialogue right now just seems like extremely filler, so I'm not even gonna talk about it. Okay, I mean, it seems like I've investigated everything that I possibly could have here. We can't talk to this guy, so... maybe I can talk to him? Nope. I can't present any new information. I assume I can't present any new information around here. Maybe I do go back? I have a feeling I'm supposed to be back here. There must be something I've missed. I don't know. I wonder what I'm missing. Okay, are you serious? I literally clicked on that earlier. I was on that. It wouldn't let me click. What? Sorry, I missed what they said because I was so shocked. The fact that I had to go through it a second time and then it actually, you know, worked. Yeah. It's a little snick watering hole. I don't really know. I'm sure that even if there's a little leak on the roof, it doesn't mean the whole ship is gonna sink. No, you're right. Of course you're right. She's really trying to persuade herself, isn't she? Okay. So does that mean when I looked at this big bag earlier and it didn't let me investigate, I I am supposed to investigate. No, no, doesn't look like it. Well, now I quite literally have to check every single fucking pixel just to make sure I didn't miss anything. Okay, I think finally we have everything. So the real question is... Okay, apparently we just missed that. Because now there's no music. Or I don't think there was music before. Is there something new to examine over here? Oh, yep, there is. Why does she look like John Arbuckle in this frame? Do you know what I'm talking about? Like the little... She has like the little, like, nose to mouth thing going on. It's almost like a connecting line. Oh, it's Garfield! Look, you know, like... I don't know. You never really know where he's gonna turn up next, do you? He seems to be stealing a look. He seems to be stealing a look at something as he sings to himself. I'm not singing your stupid fucking song. Or is he simply in high spirits? Fine. Yes, there were times. Oh, I'm sure. He's like a really bad singer. Yes, there were times. Yes, there were times. I'm sure you knew when the air bit out more than you could chew. And throughout it, when there was doubt, it's lucky her life was about. I shoved off, and I stood tall, and I did it the great detective way. Mr. Shum! Wait, how did I always forget how to do his voice. Mr. Shums! I can't do it. Oh, I'm so glad he's dead. He's funny. This might be this is up there with the fucking like politician animation where he just walks up like really casually up to the stand every single time he needs to like give his opinion on something. This is good. This is good. Him getting like ragdolling and falling over into him like straight face. He's not moving an inch of his fucking face or his facial features, and just doing like whatever the fuck this is, like Gangnam style, just like fisticuffs right here. Ah, what is it you wanna fight? Honestly, interrupting a villain when he's singing, I was just about to reach the climactic finish. Sorry, I thought you were never gonna stop. Sorry, I figured now would be a good time as any. I nearly dropped the floor of you with one of my famous white hooks. Alright, I get the picture. Now could you put those fists away? Put the guns away. Put the guns away, Hairlock. Mr. Shums, you seem to be examining something before we interrupted you. Ah, yes, that. I was immersed in study of the ship's logs as penned by my stockily built crewmen who usually got here. Okay. Oh, yes, the ship's log. And did you find anything useful from it? Yeah. Well, after 2 a.m. this morning, the majority of the entries are blank. Which means there's nothing to report. Nothing to note happened, so... That's how I canonically laugh now. You surely are a student from the land of the rising sun. And by that, I mean I'm racist. I'm kidding. Excuse me. By that, you've been utterly blinded by it. Sorry? Your logic, my boy, is inverted. What do you mean, Mr. Sholmes? Observe the other pages and all shall become clear. It would seem the same crewman offstands sentry in this first-class passageway, and he is an almost religious practice of recording nothing to report every half hour. Okay. Interesting. Precisely. To put simply, the seaman, writes nothing to report when there's just that. And yet, the ship's log from last night is largely blank. He didn't even write nothing to report. Do you mean? Yes. There were circumstances afoot last night which led to the seaman being absent from his post. What kind of circumstances? Mayhaps a murder? Mayhaps a murder, but I'm gonna smoke my pipe and think about it really long. That remains a mystery for now, but we can be sure something significant took place. So significant it caused the seaman to forget his regular habit of inscribing nothing to report in the log. These are important details. I would stake my life on it, or my name isn't fucking Herlock Sholmes. You must log the ship's log into your log file. The ship's log has been logged into your log report. Now that deduction was worthy of a great detective. Ah, you're starting to understand my ways. I did it my way. Sherlock Holmes cover of My Way stores coming to you soon, this July 6th. I see. What makes the Sholmes brilliant? Oh, my guess is his head also hurt? Oh, don't worry yourself. I seem to be afflicted with a throbbing head this morning. For some reason, nothing more. Well, my friends, until our next encounter... I think there might be a pattern between all of your guys' heads hurting. But I don't think so. Well, I feel that... Oh, she didn't want to say anything. Ever since I woke up, I've had something of a headache. A sort of continuous throbbing. Oh, you too? I guess I should see if there's anything worth noting. It doesn't look like it. Looks like I am safe to go. Apparently I can't examine the stool for Biff Stroganoff's, like, luscious butt cheeks to see if they're imprinted on there. Guess not. Okay. So, let's go back to Cosmo's cabin. Let's see if there's anything new there. No. Okay. Maybe back to Miss Pavlova's cabin. Ding-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling. Oh shit. What? What? We're getting into shipwreck? What? Renosuke, you're a pussy. Wah! Oh boy. I like the attention to detail. Now everything is actually more knocked over than it was previously. So did we actually make contact with our ship? Uh-oh, fuck. Who do I think this is? Do I think this is a big Russian guy? I don't know. Oh, that sounds like... Who's that sound like? Oh, my boy! Inspector Hasanoga. I don't think I've given Hasanaga a voice. And you know what? That's actually more of a favor than like a detriment to him. So I'm just not going to give him one. Or maybe like a little bit of one. I'm not sure. Is that you in there? Narhada-san? Unbolt the door quickly. What? The bolt? Yes, the bolt. The bolt? Yes, the bolt. The bolt? Well, that's strange. How did... Guys, it's almost like you fucking made contact with another ship. Oh shit, wait. I forget. It's their first time ever on a ship, isn't it? Right? Because the context is... Like, Ryunosuke is a very, like... He was born and raised in Japan and I guess never went on a ship. So he's not thinking about, like, gravity or physics at all. I guess is the idea, so... Is that what they're going for? Okay. 10 hours later. No. To be continued. No. Okay. This is a long investigation. But I believe, this is the one spoiler I know, I believe this is only an investigation for like the first time ever in an Ace Attorney game, if I remember correctly. This is the last thing I know about this game, spoiler-wise. I know that this case is, I believe, only an investigation. There's no actual, like, trial, which sucks. Sato-san took a deep breath and gently slid back the bolt. Oh, that's quite a lot. You! What are you doing in Miss Pamela's quarters? Ah, you both look unhurt. Good. You're about to get way more hurt.
Yeah, we're fine, thank you. What on earth happened? We heard something about how we're going to collide with our ship.
Yes, it appears to have been a false report, though.
How did that happen, though?
There's a dense fog outside, so it's extremely difficult to see. Someone must have thought he saw a ship ahead. This person obviously triggered the alarm, and that's why we made an emergency stop.
Everything is chaos. Passengers are screaming. Crew are running everywhere.
This first-class area is the only quiet part of the ship in the moment. Oh, I see. Someone triggered the alarm. Does that mean that someone pressed that button outside?
Ah! You wicked intruder! All dressed in black, you are the devil! Me? Sorry, me? I've been called but the devil. You've opened my traveling case, how could you? What? No, we didn't touch it at all.
That's right, Miss Pavlova. It was already open when we came inside your cabin. Yes? Arrest this man. I know he did it. He's a criminal.
Da! And he is stowaway as well. If Vixen promised not to steal chicken, do you believe?
Take him away. He's a trespasser as well as everything else.
Stowing away, trespassing, killing, she is right, you are devil. This doesn't look good, does it? There is cell below deck. Throw him inside. Throw him in. Tomorrow we dock in Hong Kong. Then we'll give you straight to police.
Wait, a cell? Please, Inspector Hosanaga, is there nothing you can do? This is a Russian vessel. I have no jurisdiction here. And after my last effort to appeal to the captain's good nature, I think I'm out of options. This is terrible.
This is a real crisis. I gotta find a solution. Immediately. Or else it's kaput for me.
I guess we could talk to each one of them.
I didn't do it.
Get out. Now. Oh, she just called you a slur. Okay, that didn't work. Biff Stroganoff, can we appeal to your kind and sensible heart, please?
I do nothing for you, except show you the way to the ship's prison cell.
No.
Okay, wait. You've convinced me. I will declare you innocent of crime if you can beat me in arm wrestling challenge. I'll even let you use both your hands. I'm just that nice of a guy.
Just absolutely kills him.
Enough, you are guilty. Ship cell is only place fit for you.
And a wardrobe, he can also fit in there. Excuse me. Please help me. Hosanaga, please. I'm desperate to find a clue, please. No. Okay. Wait, a savior? Wasn't the statue a savior? Oh, never mind. Oh, okay. My bad. I thought that's the solution, but no, I just bonked my head. Well, it seems like there's nothing we can do. I'm sorry, Ryunosuke, but I guess you're going to the prison cell. There's nothing here. Yeah, you're kind of fucked. I don't want to click on him. I don't want to click on him. Even she's like turning her head away. She's like, I'm just gonna ignore the fucking large roach on the wall. He's just creeping out. What the? You know what? You're a fucking devilishly handsome, pretty princess. Herlock Sholmes, you might just need to be a fashionista, or like a princess of a foreign land instead of a detective. I think you're laying your talents go to waste here, buddy.
Naturally, I was investigating when a weight of 20,000 rubies fell on one's head. Have I not told you that as a detective, it's my business to be as annoying as fuck? Oh yeah! This isn't mere tomfoolery, my boy. Oh no, no! Isn't it obvious? To properly assess the weight of 20,000 rubies.
I think I said.
I wish to determine if it would bend that conceited-looking hook on the wall. So full of brag and bounce, I'm just fucking saying. I'm word salad right now.
Word salad. You're saying nothing of value.
Ah, Inspector. I confess I've been looking for you, but I put on my wacky, wiggly goggles and I can't seem to see anything. If only I fucking had hands and could take them off. Witness to report, speak. An urgent report from a great detective can mean but one thing. Absolutely nothing is going on. Yes, the case of a curious murder that took place last night here on the steamship, Burya, has been solved by me, naturally.
What?
Really? No.
Yes, I've eliminated all our possibilities. No other explanations can exist. So allow me to illuminate your minds. For I'm about to reveal my great detective's greatly admired great detection to the great case, which I greatly just named, with my great big finger. Fingor.
Ah, you've solved it. Even Hedgehog understands this case.
We all knew who was responsible for killing student boy this morning when we found criminal in wardrobe. This is stowaway, and he has handcuffs to prove it.
The trouble is, there doesn't appear to be anyone else that could have killed the victim, because as everyone knows, the cabin door was bolted from the inside. That means the culprit must be someone who was inside the cabin. Yes! It's what's called a locked room mystery.
Stop! Locked room. That's his point.
Wait. Could she have fucking like used whistling, right? Could she have used her snake to like sneak in Cosmo's room and locked it from the inside, and then the snake had a fight with Cosmo and Cosmo lost? I'm kidding. The door, maybe. No, because it was its strangulation. If you like, what? I have no idea. The door was locked. Well, I can't deny that. But there's just no way the bolt could have been drawn across from the outside. Yes, it could have. Remember what happened. Oh, not even that. I was saying the fact that the person who could have made it a lot through. Oh, hold up. Oh, I'm stretching my neck. Ah, I'm stretching my neck. Ah! Remember, I bet you when the ship was had some sort of emergency or something last night, I bet the door also locked then. Potentially. Because remember, the bookshelves were all in array. And we just realized that they go in array whenever the ship obviously, gets a little, like, off track, steers away.
Gah ha ha! That was actually a really funny joke. I'm really happy you can't tell. You think this is funny? You can't even put arm through that hole.
Ah, but it is! Last night, the victim even witnessed the intruder. Yeah. Mr. Sholmes, do you mean... Are you referring to the words Cosmo-sama wrote in his diary? At 2:23 a.m., I can hear a faint whistling sound, and at 2:35 a.m., what looks like some sort of speckled band is dangling from the ventilator. Grill?
Precisely, my dear madam.
But what does this mean? What is this speckled band?
The answer to that particular conundrum is in this very cabin. Oh yeah, Mr. Sholmes, just what the heck's going on here? There is a distinct element of danger, but fear not, I am ready. I'm about to expose you all to see.
I will shock you to your... whatever the fuck he says.
Behold! What the?
Oh, hey.
I seem to be Snake Stroganoff right now.
The speckled band. A snickety snake right there. A simple danger noodle. Yeah, everyone's shocked. Except for Biff Stroganoff. Biff Stroganoff could not be phased, my goat.
Mr. Sholmes. Mr. Sholmes, there's just one thing. Bray, what troubles you?
Well, that snake isn't really, speckled, is it? Looks more stripy, wouldn't you say? Hmm? Yes, you're right. In this case, you'd have to call it, the striped band, wouldn't you? Good job, Sholmes. You did fucking nothing. Again. Oh,
You both see and observe.
with distinction. However, do you not think that is precisely the trap in which the corporate wishes you to fall? Oh my goodness, really? It's just poor Biff. He's just like, I guess I am Snake Boss for now. I don't know. Are you ready, Miss Pavlova? I'm sorry for the young man who died, but that is all. His death has nothing to do with me. This whole thing has nothing to do with me. Well,
There are two facts I've drawn, or there are two conclusions I've drawn from facts. Number one, your friend infiltrated the victim's cabin. And number two, that same friend was responsible for your victim losing his life.
no. She turned as white as a bowl of rice again.
Sholmes must be right. He's hit the nail on the head.
This young woman's friend killed Mr. Sogi. It looks like he can't speak with that thick-ass snake coiled around his head.
I would advise as little movement as possible, Seaman. You wouldn't want the things of that long friend that hurt your seaman, your long and hard friend. Never mind. So everyone, let us begin. Herlock Sholmes is proud to present his logic and
Oh, same thing. Okay, another deduction. Herlock Sholmes is a fucking bad detective, but it's okay. He is a bad detective. Bad detective. Smarts with pain. When you're called smarts with pain?
And it's that very pain that evidences your excruciable link to the victim's death. So we ask,
Something.
when actually it's a friend with which you boarded the vessel, was it not? And as I suspect, another telltale glance. Without a doubt, your friend is the arriving surfer we see before.
It was Biff Stroganoff! Biff! But where's the speckled band he's talking about? Because I don't see what. Unless, like, oh, is Biff Stroganoff gonna, like, take off his shirt and he's gonna be all, like, speckled with. Nah, I'm kidding. I don't know what type of fanfic stuff I'm going on about.
Whereas, regrettably, this specimen's markings do not match the description anyway. What explanation can we give, Frey?
The sight has fell before the victim's eyes last night. No, don't look at me. This has nothing to do with any of this.
Oh, but it does.
You see, the answer to this quandary even now is hidden behind your back. Yes, you're trying to failing, but to conceal can only be the snake's slowed skin?
Evidently, after the subtle and horrid crime of this most deadly friend of yours, shed his skin. Shit, it's original skin, no?
Excuse me, I don't know what you're talking about.
Last night, through the vent layer visible in this cabin, your speckled friend slithered next door. Using the bell core on the other side as a bridge, the serpent silently descended to the victim's quarters. In the dim light, it appeared the young gentleman who was about to lose his life.
Wait. It appeared a young who was about to ask about the band.
In summary, the nature of this friend of yours, which last night infiltrated the scene of crime, is a well-breed snake whose markings... Oh wait, never mind. That's a good voice. That's a good voice. Is a well-breed of snakes whose markings change each time it's frozen skin. Yes, a snake so dreadful, it can only imagine it would be found in the deepest depths of India.
Thank you, Herlock Sholmes.
Actually, I do like the idea
That Herlock Sholmes gets dumber and dumber, and he starts losing his ability to fucking speak properly. He just can't speak. He goes in baby speak.
In fact, the terrible consequences of the victim's death can only be explained by a terrible venom. Now, if we take it as a fact, oh, look at my finger. Why don't you pull it real quick?
I don't want to pull your finger, Herlock.
Yeah, you should pull my finger real quick. Trust me. You wanna? We can reasonably imagine that there remains evidence to affirm at the scene of the crime.
No. Oh no, could that be?
Yeah, it could be. Yes. And examining again the deceased body will prove the cause of death existed. No, almost, but not quite.
Imperceptible
Puncture wounds left by the venomous things to seal the roof. Yes, the vessel of the snake bite delivered by your terrifying friend.
This makes no sense.
There's no point in fleeing anything, Miss Capsola. After the incident, you endeavored to hide everything, didn't ya? But I the way Herlock Sholmes got ya. I'm a big boy. But now your involuntary glance betrays the hiding place you chose. That's right, you hid the evidence that leads to the victim's death, and that's what happened in the case. When we first met in the cabin, it came to my attention that your case moves periodically.
You don't know.
It is telling me that the victim made note by a low whistling sound that he heard before his end. That was your signal, was it not? The sound you had used to train your serpent friend. I am so brilliant.
To train?
Indeed, you'll put the serpent through the ventilator and wait. After a period, you summon it back with a whistle. You couldn't know if the animal had done its duty, so you listened for signs of life next door. The victim appeared not to have been dispatched. You released the snake once more. Most clever. Do you deny the snake has undergone such training?
That's not true.
Having swiveled through the ventilator and down the bell, the creature needed only to click its teeth in once. And then went, bah! And Kazuma was all like, oh my god! And his venom would course through the victim's veins, ending his very existence forever. That is so fucking great. That is the true nature of the speckled band that took the poor young man's life. There can be no doubt my logic is indeterminate.
Death by a venomous snake bite.
Let's conclude here. I show him great detection. Yeah.
Wow, God, he is fucking awful. That's what they're all thinking.
Into a killing machine, here on the floor you were dead.
Incredible! You solved the mystery. Amazing! Your great detection really lives up to its name. I see why. Herlock Sholmes has become such a household name.
Yes, I'm so brilliant. My dear man, there was nothing remarkable. I should say I could have
Done it with my left hand. Herlock, I think you're full of shit. But of course, what's on your mind? Someone's going into like a fucking Jay Leno impression. Like Vinny Vinesus's Jay Leno impression. It's me, Jay Leno. I'm gonna ride my car now. It's just about your deductions before. Something doesn't quite make sense to me. I welcome questions as to my message. I'll answer both. Oh, well, good. First of all, snakes are egg-laying creatures, part of the reptile family. You are well informed, madam. And reptiles, don't drink milk. Ah! It's really only mammals that like to drink milk. So, I'm not sure it'd be possible to train a snake using milk as a reward. No matter. No doubt, Miss Pavlova used some other tweak to encourage her pet to do her bidding. Milk was merely example, logic still holds. Well, there's something else. Snakes have no ears. Yes, I'm not sure it would be really possible to signal a snake by whistling. But madam, what about the tails from a area? Have you not heard of snakes that dance to count a flute? Perhaps it's perhaps a form of play with their music in time with the snake's natural movements. Oh, I see. No hands, no feet, no ears, no head. So no head? These creatures are so inept as to be practically useless. Don't take it out on the snakes, dude. There's one other thing. Oh, you have more to say? Snakes use their scales on their belly to propel themselves. So, I'm not really sure that a snake would manage to climb up a flat bell. Then you should try harder. Please don't be angry with me, Mr. Sholmes. The point is, even if the snake had gone through the ventilator to the next door cabin, it could have come back without help. What I'm trying to say is that there are a number of reasons why it's difficult to imagine the snake could have had a part in this. Aww. Nine dots. 9 dots. I think ... we need to step in and help. Oh no, you don't mean... Yes, we need to modify Mr. Shum's late deductions and turn them into great ones as they ought to be. I had a feeling that was coming. Alright, let's give it a try. Just what I was waiting for, Naruto. I was waiting for you to do all the work for me and then for me to take all the credit yet again! Are you ready, Naruto? Oh yeah. Oh yeah, okay. I magically removed your fucking leg. Cuss again. Where'd they go? I'll never tell. Tear up my ass. I really wish you'd leave them off. Or I really wish you'd leave them off. Now everyone, let us begin. The Herlock shows you proud to present the tragic and baby. What? Course correction! Miss Pavlova, moments ago, the baby, the ba. Is there a zoom function? Oh, wait a second. Snakes don't have claws. Wait, I'm so confused. So that means there has to be there's like a... Cher got into a fight with someone with long nails, or... there might be an actual little kitty cat here on board or something, I'm not sure. I should probably click on that actually.
Yes!
Yes! They keep talking about chickens. Oh my god, is there actually a chicken in here? Because they keep fucking talking about chickens.
But why would the baby wait? Never be. So we speak. Why would the nature the border that told the victims cabin in the border night? Well, naturally, it was the friend with which you boarded this vessel, was it not? Ah, as I suspected, another telltale glance. It was Miss Stroganoff and his long friend, his long riding throbbing friend. His serpent, his basilisk, you might say.
No, they don't. They don't even have... Yep. I know it's wrong. I know it's wrong. But come on. Come on. I gotta see what happens when you fucking click beef stroganoff. Or let me just investigate him. I'm gonna do it. Yes! I don't care. I want to present it. I know it's wrong. I know it's fucking wrong. Please tell me. Yeah, semen beef stroganoff. Dude, he's so dependable. You're calling me crazy? No, dude. You don't know beef stroganoff like I know beef stroganoff. Beef stroganoff is strong enough for the both of us. Okay, fine. Fine. It's a stupid fucking ugly cat. Sure, yeah. Wow, look, so adorable. Look at that okay, actually that's kind of a cute goober. Look at that really tiny goober. What's that little black creature doing? Where is he? Oh, look at this widow kitten. Oh, look at that widow kitten. Yo, she does.
Yes.
Sorry, I keep mixing up R and so hold up. So space is examine, R is present. I keep mixing them up.
Without a doubt, your friend is that little kitten we see before us. Yes, the scratch on the back of the hand makes it abundantly clear.
Oh no.
After I did a bit of tango to get over here, the whereabouts of the black kitten isn't clear. But what is clear is that you ought to is that you brought the animal with you when he ran away, didn't you?
Ah. You named the black cat Darka? Darka? You're not original, buddy. Yes, my cat, Darman. No, he's black. It would appear...
We appear Darka to be a Russian bull, and yet the fact leaves us with a quandary. The victim's waiting observation that night. There was a break-up day. Spend what more you do now, but that's the switching. He's hidden behind your back. Yes. It's the snake through his skin.
Did you see that? She just took something out of her pocket and hid behind her back. If she left it in her pocket... Oh, wait.
If she left it in her pocket, no one would have known.
Oh yes, the ploys. Ploys are like that. Mr. Shum's specialty. Anyway, I find it hard to believe that's the skin of a snake.
In which case, just what is Miss Pavlova hiding behind her back?
Is it? Perhaps? What the fuck is that? Oh. Huh.
Yes!
That's not what I meant to do. We know it's not that. We know it's... Okay. Please. I know.
Ah! I made a big whoopsie! Yeah, you made a big whoopsie, it's me, it hurt our chums! Oh god, I made a big whoopsie!
Yeah, okay. We literally saw it though. We saw it though. What am I? Well, clearly we can see it's not. How the fuck do I? We know what it is. Dog, I know what it is. How do I? Oh, mama. Am I stupid? Hello? What the fuck am I? Is it something in her wardrobe? Is that what it is? Like, I can clearly see what it is. I kind of hate this game right now. It's the alcohol. I hate this game. Please. Please. I know what it is. But I know what it is. But I... No, you're not gonna let me. Okay. Cool. Is there anywhere else? I might have to look up a manual, because, this seems kind of fucking stupid that I can't, like... I clearly see what it is. I know what it fucking is! It's not that! Holy shit, how do I... Is this a glitch? There's no way this is a glitch, because I know what this is. Hello? What the fuck am I supposed to do? I gotta see if this is like a bug or something. Like, I can clearly see what's... Is there anything else I can, like, I don't know, point towards or anything? Yeah, because it's not letting me choose the fucking obvious thing! I'm gonna shoot Specifically only Herlock Sholmes. I legitimately can't do anything. Hello? I'm so confused. Oh, never mind. My bad. No, my bad. I forgot. The one time where... My bad. I forgot the one time where apparently it actually matters to examine the thing before I can... Whoops. My bad. Legitimately my bad. I only have like fucking 2 buttons to really use. And of course I forget to actually use the R button, which is examining the thing. Yeah. So this is like the one and only time where I need to examine something before I could actually properly present it. And of course, I didn't do that. I'm fucking ghost! Anyway. Pushaki, the toy nature, the now infamous Freckle Bear. Oh god. Excuse me. It was this toy that you can go through the rental day toy. You waited around, I was assuming that was the victim could not tell to notice. But why? For what reason? My boy, they what answer to that? After her freelance friend disappeared from the ventilator into the cabin, Miss Pavlova attempted to use the speckled cat toy to incite the creature to return. In some way, the nature of this friend of Miss Pavlova's, which was last night infiltrated the scene of the crime, is the criticism zone by the name of Gambui. Oh my god, we did it! We solved the case! A 2012 C9 young doctor is proving to be, she must be caged at once. You will forgive us for borrowing the photograph of your pet, Miss Pavlova. That's when it happened. She scratched the back of my hand and ran out the balcony. Before I could do anything, she disappeared through the ventilator. Darka, she is so naughty. Naughty. Anyway. Death. Moving on, we now come to the heart of the matter, the randomizer of the victim. How did this young man lose his life, and why? According to the data in which I have operated, it would appear there is no visible signs of injury. In fact, the circumstances of the victim's death can only be explained by a terrible venom. Okay, no terrible venom. We should probably just give him the fucking autopsy report. Right? Yeah, probably just autopsy report.
Herlock Sholmes, you're fucking wrong.
Yes, I knew it was one or the other fucking clearly. I'm just hiding my big boy brain behind my big boy brimmed cap. His neck was. Indeed, the breaking of a surgical blade will break by only a... Oh, I thought he said only a Goliath would be strong enough to do that. And then he points over at Biff Stroganoff, who is probably... The jury is out. Let's ask him. Hey, Biff, are you immortal? Yes.
Yes, I am.
The jury is out. Anyway, we have on good authority that the little neck was broken. Now, we take this as a fact. I'm spinning. We can reasonably imagine that there remains evidence to affirm it as the scene of crime.
Oh no. Could there be...
An examination that said what we could.
What the fuck did he just say?
Kazuma's dead because his neck was broken. In other words, he was probably struck by something or someone.
Yes. That's a distinct possibility. As of yet, no weapon has been found, though.
Presumably Darka
Excuse me.
didn't suddenly creep up behind Kazuma and deal him a fatal blow.
I suppose it's possible that he had a fall and hit the ground awkwardly. Or it could have been a terrible act of misfortune that he broke his neck completely by accident.
Oh yes, a bad fall could explain it.
But it's rather hard to tell of Kazuma-san. But it's rather hard to believe, that's of course what I meant. He wasn't a clumsy man, unlike you, Ryunosuke.
Well, we need to fix this deduction somehow. Is there anything from the scene that could explain what happened?
Boy. Dum ba ba doo ba doo. Da 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 dee da ba da boo. Maybe I need to examine. How would there be no external injuries? The one thing I can think of is this. Did he fucking did he trip over his own shoe polish and kill himself? Oh my god, is that what happened?
Yes!
Did he fucking tripped on the shoe polish and killed himself? Oh my fucking god. Kazuma was polishing his shoes nice and shiny and he slipped on his own shoe. Also that bell. I bet you that bell was the bell of the cat. Oh my god, the cat was there, he didn't see the cat, and he slipped on the shoe polish and killed himself. That's actually fucking stupid.
This particular mark so prominently visible next to the victim's body is a deposit of shoe polish.
Shoe polish?
Indeed, positively identified by the little analysis device I constructed, which I carry as a matter of fact, of course. As a matter of fact.
Of course.
Beeswax tallow and dye were my results, the undeniable lineage of shoe polish. And the color of the polish is a perfect match to the color of Asogi's lace leather shoes. Looking at this mark, it's not hard to imagine what happened here. For some reason, Mr. Asogi must have cut...
Are you fucking serious? The diva that is Kazuma fucking dies because he got tripped up by shoe polish. Oh my god. That's where this goes. Are we serious? This is so anticlimactic. He's died because... Are we serious? He died due to shoe polish? It's so stupid. Oh my goodness. No fucking way he tripped. Oh, it seems my leather shoes are untied. Hopefully I don't trip on some conveniently placed nail polish and die. He slipped on a banana peel. That has to be the absolutely dumbest way. I don't think it's a crown. I think the crown is a red herring. It's just, we can't do the ball. Okay, so I think it's a... I think legitimately it's a, I think the crown... Really? Okay, never mind. That's the first time I've been legitimately wrong. Oh, because I need to investigate everything. Never mind, I forgot. I'm learning. I'm actually learning. We are learning. Okay? Yes, yap. You guys love the yap. I forget, I need to examine. Let's see if there's anything actually in there. Ah, there you go. It's a broken piece of glass. Okay. Can we do anything about it? I don't...
Yes!
Okay, so now I can use it.
Ah. Here we have a fragment of some incomplete glass object that was seen when there was familiar air. Precisely, and if we found another piece of broken glass on the floor in the Sogi's room, it's fucked. And as you can see, the two pieces fit together perfectly. Oh no! So, Miss Pavlova, Miss Pavlova, shall we consider what this tells us? Why would it be that this part of glass, which was conveniently broken as a demon of victim death, should be found in those weird places? Ah! You're well acquainted with the glass well, are you not?
I don't.
I don't know. In the hushed Russian accent that I've definitely been doing in a Russian accent the whole entire time of yours. Won't save you this time, dear girl. Why? Because we have conclusive evidence linking you to the bed in question. Check it out when we have your...
Yes. Is it mayhaps the little
Yes!
picture we got of it? Oh,
Look at this photograph! Every time I see it makes me laugh. That's the very glass bell in question.
ooh, ooh.
I'm gonna Beyblade spin over here. The truth has got us to do, Miss Pavlova. The young man who got his life last night did go after that truly inauspicious pride. And the cause of that fateful stumble, would you absent feline win, Mr.
I just kind of combined their voices together in that last one. 9 dots. I couldn't tell anyone. I'm sorry. Damn. Are we fucking serious? That's how Cosma dies? That might be my least, like, purely because of the fact that Kazuma died from fucking tripping over. That might be my least favorite ending to any case. He literally, I was joking when I said he took a 1% of Grumpus, but quite literally, he twipped. Oh, I twipped! Ryunosuke, I twipped and I fell and I can't get up! Oh! It was so late, but I hadn't the time to feed Darka. So I gave her some food. And then, all of a sudden, she scratched me and jumped out of my hands. People do say that cats become very anxious and nervous in new environments. She was so fast she disappeared through the ventilator before I could stop her. And that is how you acquire the rather nasty wound on the back of your hand, I take it. Yes. And I had read the rules on the wall, and I knew that I had not allowed Darka with me. Modern science suggests that animals can carry infectious disease. It's a precaution, really. That's why we had to get Ryunosuke all of his shots before he could, you know, obviously enter as a stowaway aboard the ship. So I listened and listened, trying to hear if there was some noise in the next cabin. And then I heard something along the lines of, "Oh, I sure do hope I don't slip on a cat." Oh! It was very quiet. I was sure if someone was there, he must be sleeping, so at that point I thought it'd be safe to try to lower the kid back again by dangling the end of the toy through the ventilator for the adjoining cabin. Darla always loves this toy, but it didn't work. Nothing worked. I tried using her favorite toy. I tried whistling to her softly, but nothing. She didn't return. Yep indeed. Cats have the possibility to remain hidden in the shadows when fighting. Yes, so there was nothing else I could do. I just had to wait till she had calmed down. But then, I still fucking can't believe that. Are you fucking serious? I thought there was gonna be something cool, like we figure out who killed him, and this is the introduction to like a sea of Russian spies or people affiliated with the Russians, or at least a Russian revolutionary who assassinated Kazuma, or like maybe he was killed by his own sword, the sword he said, which is very life and soul, kind of was a reflection of. But no, he died because he fucking he tripped. Oh my goodness. He literally had a card. He went. Oh my goodness. Anvil sound effect. Oh my goodness. That might be the most Looney Tune way how someone has died. That's actually really, really sad. Are we serious? Where is he? Nice. But she still escaped. I must have forgotten to lock my case and now she's disappeared again. Which is that case is a self-opening which is a giant. Look, wait, hold that Sholmes. I'm gonna keep doing this until we get to the end of the case. I think we're close. I think we're close now, if I were gonna guess. Hopefully, I have places to be and cats to trip on. Can't be here all day, folks. When I woke this morning, I heard that a young man in the next cabin had died. I couldn't bring myself to tell anyone what had happened. I was too scared. Scared that they would send me back. Oh, hold on a minute. What about the snake? Yeah, what about the fucking snake? Yeah, then whose is it? Dude, I love Biff. Wait, is this Biff? Is this Biff Stroganoff's pet snake? Is he disregarding the rules? He fucking loves the snake. It is. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh! Oh! I'm so stupid! Of course it's his snake! Of course it's his fucking snake! He has the snake marks! The snake literally goes around his neck! It's literally a snake and he lets the snake kind of like fucking like rub against his head and try to like pop him like a watermelon. Oh my goodness! It's his fucking snake! This man who we thought was the very pinnacle of an upstanding sailor who abides by every single rules the ship captain has laid out. It's his own fucking snake. Biff Stroganoff, you've stroked me off for the last time. I can't believe it.
Oh, I didn't say. Snake is my friend. His name is Stroganoff Jr. His name is
Rods. Is that like I assume that's maybe like snake in Russian, I'm not sure. Pirosko. Okay, Pirosko.
What?
That snake belongs to you?
He escaped from cage when emergency alarm sounded. I was looking for him. I had not expected to find him here.
But animals are not permitted on board.
Da! We are at sea for 1 year. You want to be so along with our close friend? With someone who understands?
But my dearly worthy fellow, Uncle Gato and then the snake, surely you can anticipate the danger you're putting everyone's in.
No venom. Trust me, I sucked it out myself. I had to kiss snake. It was... a little nicer than I was expecting. Pinosco does not have venom. He is honest, very long, very hard, but very gentle. He's adorable, just like Granny.
I almost gave him like the Shrek voice there.
He's weighing it? Yes, and now he's very hungry. He's in bad mood. But once I feed him, you will see big smile.
And you feed him what? Milk, I suppose?
Ha! Like they say, they like milk chickens. Ridiculous. Snakes that drink milk are only in stupid stories. Big fat. Okay, so he ate the fucking cat. He ate the cat. Of course. How else can I catch my friend's favorite food?
Oh my god! Oh my god! It's Herlock Sholmes EXE! It's Sholmeserman! It's I Like Menderman! Dude, Herlock Sholmes lost his eyes! I can't believe we found the snake of blindness and permanent eye removal.
It refuses to drink milk. It can't even hear a whistle. It can't climb a bell cord. Yeah, I'll go loose. It's something so intense. It's not my fault. I did not make up stories. My periscope has nothing to do with this incident. So that's what happened.
That's the truth behind my best friend's tragic deaths. Cool. 9 dots. 9 dots. 9 dots. Miss Pavlova. I understand the difficult situation you found yourself in, and I do sympathize. But please remember this. a young man lost his life, and you're going to attempt to cover up your guilt with lies. Then, then no matter the circumstances, I cannot forgive you. What are you talking about, Miss Mikotoba? What lies? Miss Pavlova just confessed everything. It was just a series of unfortunate events, an accident. I'm no great detective like Herlock Sholmes, and I don't have a gift for knowing the truth. But even I can see that was not the truth. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Don't you agree, Mr. Naruhado? Jeez.
To be perfectly honest, yeah.
Yes! There's a discrepancy in Miss Pavlova's story. I'm sure of it. I can't put my finger on it. The 4th song in Ween's album, Chocolate and Cheese. That's a good song as well.
I was intending to let Scotland Yard deal with any outstanding issues on this matter.
Oh.
But I am only present here for a very specific reason. The truth is, you, Mr. Naruhado, are simply a distraction.
Distraction?
I do hope you've not been finding your shackles too uncomfortable.
Shit.
Especially as under which as a result of my intervention, I was rather hoping I could resolve matters before we could make our next court call.
You were, Mr. Sholmes.
Yes, but I overlooked one important detail. That this young man was a very close companion of yours, was he not?
Yes. Kazuma was my closest friend, and I owe him my freedom even.
In that case, we must fight to the grand conclusion. No further distractions. You must uncover the real truth here, Mr. Naruhado.
Please tell me we're almost done. Was this truly an unfortunate incident, or was it in fact no incident at all? That is what we must establish. Wrong people. Oops, I said all the lines wrong. The man tripped over kitten that had climbed into his cabin via ventilator. Tragic, yes, but still an incident.
Wait, let's take a step back. That doesn't make sense. If that's really what happened, does it?
I'm going to have to ask you to spell it out for me, I'm afraid. Y-E-S-I-T'_S-S-T-A. Okay, Ryunosuke, you stop.
Okay, Mr. Hasunaga.
The evidence is right there in Kazuma's cabin. It's undeniable. Remember to always hydrate, kids. Oh, yeah, probably that.
Yes!
It has to be the fact that this was written. Yep. Yep, and Who speaks Russian? Right. But maybe he was no, you're stupid. It is a simple language. He could have picked it up very fast.
That doesn't seem likely.
Uh-oh. Excuse me.
Instant death! Instant death! Instant death! Instant death! Instant death!
Instant death? Gumshoe? What's he doing here? Hey, it's Mr. Gumshoe! A remnant of something that couldn't have possibly been there if what Miss Pavlova told us was true.
What?
Yep. Was it? Oh wait, is it the fact that there's no logs? That seems a little curious. Well, I don't know if I...
Yes!
Let's see if I present this if I'm wrong. Okay, never mind. I'm 2 steps ahead. Okay. Alright. Please stop. Shut the hell up. Shut the hell up. Clear contradiction between. Is it? What am I forgetting here? Is the fact that there's no external wound? I'm not really sure what they're trying to go here for. My headphones are about to die as well. That'd be very unfortunate. So I feel like they're definitely saying Stroganoff killed him. Potentially. So is it the autopsy report, or is it the paper seal? Let's present the... Oh, it doesn't tell us. Let's present the autopsy report again.
Yes!
Fuck! Please! I don't care! I'm gonna activate sticky keys if I keep doing this. Okay, so clearly it's the message.
Yes!
Okay, no, it's not the fucking message. I low-key don't know what they're going for. I legitimately presented every. What could it be?
Yes!
This? Oh, never mind. Because she said she tried to hide all of the bell, so why don't you leave half of it, I guess? Wait, what? Yeah, the fact that the bell's still there. Then we should have seen... Yeah. Yep. Exactly. Oh, my headphones died. My headphones died. Uh-oh. 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 Uh-oh, what's going on? What's going on? The fuck? I can't do anything.